Year 2, baby, we made it. Another year and we're still going strong. 11 videos made, touching the 500 subscriber mark. It's been a blast. So in the spirit of tradition, just like last year, I'd like to take a look at some of the more memorable moments what we had on the channel and talk a little bit more about the channel itself. So let's kick this channel in review part 2, Electric Boogaloo, with some of the more memorable moments. How I beat Gear Fear in Arc Raiders officially surpassed 36,000 views. The most views I have ever gotten, which means my previous champion, Call of Duty, is now in the not so close second. We officially hit 500 subscribers for a brief period. Hey, I'm counting it. It still happened. I saw the numbers. It happened. I simply touched the peak. If you'd like to get me back up there, hit the subscribe button. It would help me out a huge bunch. And with those out of the way, let's talk a bit more about this channel. If you look very closely, you will see that it was created way back in 2014. But I would consider the birth of this channel with my first Helldivers 2 review. Funny story actually, that video and consequently this entire channel was created because of a bet. A very specific and nice person who may or may not be in the audience right now made a bet with me. Long story short, and in the spirit of not revealing too many details, this person was the first to find out I always wanted to be a content creator. So in the spirit of good old friendly competition as motivation, we made a bet. They had to do something content-wise, and I had to create one video and, key part, upload it. I still remember shaking in my boots pressing that upload button and then having my fucking jaw drop when I got 100 views in a day. So that's the story of creation. Now let's ask the main question. Why?
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
I'm gonna be honest, the reason for this channel's existence has changed so many times and will most likely change again many times going forward. When this channel first started, I wanted to share my passion for video games I played with other like-minded people and discuss those games with them. It was like my own personal subreddit, but where people knew what these are. Also, I just want to say, if you're an up-and-coming content creator like me, maybe pay attention for this next part because it might help you along the way. Somewhere in the process, I decided that this was my career path, and this is something I want to do forever and ever and make it my job. I tried treating it like one, and I'll be honest, I wanted to burn everything to the ground and have spent quite a few sleepless nights because of it. And best of all, I can pinpoint exactly where it happened. The video Why Players Are Leaving Marathon, mind you, until then I was still taking it seriously, just not to the point where numbers dictated if I'm sleeping that night. That video got close to 10k views, and I got close to hitting 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours. In that moment, I kicked into full gear, churning out video after video, which weren't bad, they were just not made with the same intention. It focused primarily on the numbers and not what you, my audience, might want to see. Think how in RNG games such as Division 2 or Borderlands, when you want that specific special weapon, you will almost never get it. I'm not saying YouTube is RNG, but it's one of those you get so much tunnel vision, you lose the plot and everything just turns to shit. And once again, Embark came in clutch with the finals. Just like last time when I was at my wit's end, the finals gave me something unique. I was fully aware the video wasn't gonna hit the numbers needed, but I just wanted to go back to my roots of sharing stuff I'm interested in and not what I think would perform the best in the eyes of the algorithm. So with that said, what is the future of this channel? Does it even have it? Of course it does, come on. Mama didn't raise no quitter. A complainer? Maybe. A quitter? No. But life did happen and new variables have been introduced in it. The train ain't stopping, we're still going. Difference is, at least for the moment or when and if I change my mind, this will remain what it should have been and what it should, I think, stay. A very fun and very unique passion project. I cannot and will not force growth or chase trends to make it grow faster, which I tried and very much got my dick knocked in the dirt. My goal and what I set out to do when I started this channel was share my opinions and discuss with other people about video games. In terms of numbers, the goal would be 1k subs, but I want to get there properly, not barely scraping by to get the numbers. The we'll get there when we get there kinda deal. And to finish off, I'd like to hear feedback from you, my audience, someone who watches me. Is there something you liked about my previous content that got lost in the sauce? Maybe I can try and bring it back in whatever style I pick for that specific video. Is there something that you like to see changed? I'm growing, adapting, and I'd like you all to be a part of the journey. Well, that's been it for this special episode. Hope you enjoyed the show, and stay safe out there.